Hi, I'm Tyler, and I'm here today to talk about what risk management considerations are there for a mobile trainer using other facilities or the outdoors. Okay, so first of all, we need to ask, what is risk management? Risk management is assessing your surroundings and identifying what are risks for your business or income. It's basically assessing the variables in a situation and deciding if these variables are going to have a positive or negative outcome on your personal business, income, so on. So the first step is for risk management is gaining insurance and certification. Through this course and through the various tests that we can take, we will gain certification. But to gain insurance is very important, especially for business side of things, depending on where you are, personal insurance as well. But business insurance is very important. So I collected three things from online, but I kind of put them into a little list. So the first step is understanding what is a risk. Okay, understanding what is around you. Our livelihood is on the line. We live in a climate where lawsuits are very heavy, especially down here in the States. And though we are professionals with specialized training and certification, and a specific incident may not be our fault, any injuries may not be our fault or damages, our role does put a target on our back, okay? It's just the reality of what it is, okay? The second step is identifying my risks, my personal risks, and putting them in inventory, right? So I feel like as we progress more and more through this profession, we will learn more about, you just get the hang of things, you just get better at things. So, you can catalog and inventory them. But in identifying my risks, it could be a client pushing themselves too hard, the use of equipment, how I show a client what to do and all that type of stuff. I have to be very aware of the equipment that I'm using and know how to properly use it. It could even be challenging athletic moves that I'm making my clients do, so one single slip could change everything. And another one could be pushing clients too hard, right? The third step is to be educated, to be an educated insurance consumer, to know that there is professional liability insurance as well as an insurance limit. Insurance carriers will only pay a certain amount. So it's important to be educated on insurance. So that's the third step. So the steps go understanding what is a risk. The second step is identifying my risks. And then the third step is being educated insurance consumer. So in terms of what risk management considerations are there for a mobile trainer for using other facilities? You must work out a contract with the gym and be on good terms and make sure that everything is accounted for. You must also abide by the rules of that gym. But I think it's very important to be comfortable and educated with all of the equipment in the gym so that you know how to properly use it and put it to use and get the most out of a workout and not injure anyone. And of course, be aware of your surroundings. So the size of the room. Can clients do this exercise in this small space? Stuff like that. So it's just being aware of your surroundings. Okay. And for risk management considerations for a mobile trainer who's training outdoors, it's the exact same thing. It's your surroundings. Landscape, surface material, insects, and wildlife. Certain, people can have allergic reaction to bees and stuff like that. So you got to watch, what type of wildlife, insects are around. Going back to your surroundings, make sure the pathways are clear. There's no rocks in the way of where, people may be running or doing a certain type of movement. Just being aware of your surroundings, okay? And another important one, especially down here in Texas, is the weather, okay? Because you can get 110 degrees on a day, but that's without 85% humidity. So, you add that on there and it's around, 130. So just be aware of the weather, thunder, rain, all that type of stuff, extreme heat, extreme cold. I don't think too many people are going to be working out in the cold, but just be aware of the weather. You know, there is a story that in the small town where I'm at right now, there was a coach who had a football training program. You know, football starts at the end of summer down here, and one of the players ended up collapsing with heat exhaustion, heat stroke, because he pushed them a little bit too hard in that type of heat. And it's just using common sense. You know, everyone's different, so everyone's going to react differently. And that comes to my last point here. Everyone is different, so therefore everyone's fitness journey is different, right? Pay attention to the details, the surroundings, the physical cues that individuals are giving you. And most of all, use common sense. You know, just be aware and think. Thank you.